Hello students, welcome to the part 2 of the topic prepositions. Students, we earlier did what prepositions are, various kinds of prepositions and multiple uses of some of the frequently employed prepositions. So here we continue with some more prepositions. First of all, let me tell you what is over and where is it used. Students, over is used to indicate the sense of cover or wrap. When you cover something, for example, he wore an overcoat over his suit, right? Then it also is used to indicate above regarding positions, height, etc. The bright sun over the head, a chandelier over the couch, right? Then it is also used to indicate that something crosses and goes to the other side. The geese flew over the lake. Now the geese is flying and it is crossing and going to the other side. It is also used to show that somebody has control or authority. Alexander ruled over a great empire. Okay. Then it is also used to indicate more than a specified amount or number or time. It shouldn't cost over $50. We stayed in London for over a month. Right. Now we are going to do the preposition by. Students, by is used to indicate agent of action. For example, the papers were checked by the teacher. Okay, and also to use to indicate source. What is the time by your watch? To indicate division. 4 multiplied by 3 equals 12. Okay, to indicate before the end of specified time. Can you finish the work by 4 o'clock? Then mode of transport, I go to school by car, by bus. To state the manner of an action, he is improving day by day. It is a manner of action that he is improving day by day. Now students, let's come to some very interesting prepositions. They are between and among. Now there is a difference between and among, and children get confused. So first let me explain you between. Between means in or into the space separating two or more points, objects, people, etc. Depend two. Imagine two. Please understand. I sat between those two girls. So when we talk about 2 points, 2 objects, 2 people, we use between. Then, in the period of time separating 2 points of time, days, months, events. What were you doing between 5 and 6 p.m.? Don't eat between meals. Then, from one place to another, I fly between Delhi and Mumbai twice a week or twice every week. Now, among. Among means surrounded by somebody, something, or in the middle of somebody or something. It is a small hub among the broken sands. To mean that somebody, something is included or happening in groups of people. He was among the last to leave. Okay, instead of between, when 3 or more things or people are involved, we will use among. The 3 thieves divided the money among themselves. So please understand, children, there is a difference between among and between. Now let's talk about beside. This is the preposition you really should know. Beside means to next to somebody or something. Why don't you sit beside your cousin? Beside means by the side, next to your cousin. Okay. Then there is along. Along means by the side of something or someone. To mean by the side of something or someone, like we walked slowly along the road. We walked along the bank of the river. Okay. So we use along here. He walked along the railway tracks. Then through. Through is used to mean via something. जैसे बुलेट चली, बुलेट स्ट्रेट थ्रू हिम निकल गई बाहर. The bullet went straight through him. Okay, and it is very interesting to note that through is also used to mean from the beginning to the end of an activity, a situation or a period of time. I cannot sit through this horrible movie. Now what is it here? I cannot see this movie from beginning to end. So you say here, I cannot sit through this horrible movie. The sick man may not live through this harsh weather. Through this harsh weather means through this period of time, this period of harsh weather, the sick man may not live. Then it also is used to mean the past, a barrier, stage or test. She drove through a red light. He's confident about getting through the examination. Okay. Now beyond. Beyond is used to indicate outside the area of influence. जैसे हम कहते हैं लॉ से ऊपर कुछ भी नहीं है. Nobody is beyond law. ठीक है. It also used to mean more than something. For example, the overwhelming cheer was beyond my expectations. मेरी उम्मीद से कहीं ज़्यादा था. मेरी उम्मीद से कहीं ज़्यादा था, तो इसके लिए आप यूज़ करोगे beyond my expectations. ओके. कोई सम आपको बहुत टफ लगता है तो आप बोल सकते हो this question is beyond my understanding. This maths problem is beyond my understanding. Okay. This means more than something. Now it is also used to say that something is impossible. For example, the situation these days is beyond our control. हमारी कंट्रोल से बिल्कुल बाहर है, almost impossible है. तो आप यहाँ beyond यूज़ कर सकते हो. ठीक है. Then it is also to use to mean too advanced for something or somebody. For example, this handle is beyond my reach. Means मैं यहाँ तक तो पहुँच ही नहीं सकता. It is quite advanced. This handle is beyond my reach. So students, I would request you to again go through all the prepositions and do reach page number 332. It will really help you a lot in understanding prepositions in a better way. Thank you students, and we will be giving you some worksheets from your BBC